It started. Um, you want to spawn in the same spot or you want to spawn in a different one? Wait, what? You literally told me the name of it. The one that was swiping tomorrow, I think, right? So, spawn in LA, okay? L Why? Wait, what? What is? Why? How do you spawn up there? There's not even a spawn up there. Then you spawn in the bottom of the map and then walk all the way up to me. I don't know. I can't see nothing. Definitely not. I just looked around me. Nothing but whoa, laggy, laggy. Maybe. What? You said? Stop it. Baby, you gotta stop. Come on, go tell your dad. Nothing, nothing. Stop, baby, stop. No, 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 no. Not while I'm streaming, at least. No, baby, baby, baby. Don't even think about doing that. Stop it. Baby. 1 second, bro. Yo, you near me? I'm LA. Where you at? Can you come up to the question mark? I have a AI on me. I don't want to kill it. Oh, 15. The one that's Oh wait, wait. What? The question mark disappeared. Is it like the top of the cliff after you get out the beach? Wait, how? Oh wait, it might be your team. Squad. Great squad. Oh, I'm not doing this. You got this. Give us the clan name. I seen it. I was like, you know what? You got this. Oh shoot! I'm gonna die to this guy. Second, baby. I'm fighting. Baby! Oh my god! I think the stream just got that. No, you don't. do you want to know my name? I apply for it, so you should get the application soon. Now? Why are you gonna be? Yeah? Okay. Are you good, baby? Don't worry about it. Mistake in life. I gave permission to my girlfriend to do something while I'm in a call with somebody, just not right now. Live streaming. I think that is the worst decision I could have done. Oh, is this somebody's base? This is somebody's base, not I thought this. Whoa, whoa! Look at their base, bro. They don't even have walls. I wonder why they don't have walls. Type in chat, say. Can you hit it? They don't even got a flag. I think they will have to have a flag so we can destroy it, right? That'll work tomorrow. Thank Kelly. You can build on the road? What the heck? That's fun. I left you, by the way. I don't know what I'm supposed to go for right now. What do you want to do? Yay! That sounds like fun. How do we get a tank? Do we have to like level up to like I can't hear you.
Myself.
Pretty much. No, I'm talking to myself, not you talking to yourself.
That's funny. That makes me happy inside.
Alright, now it's working.
I don't feel good.
That's not good.
I feel like there's something writhing inside my body.
What?
Like a worm.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I think that's. I'm sure.
I went into this thing on the map. Do you see it on the map? So look.
The space alien.
Oh, yeah, I just said in the map, not in the sky.
Oh.
Giant castle.
Oh, this thing. Yeah. I wish there was a space alien.
Got a lot of stone. Like, I have like 2,000. What is wrong with that guy? You see what he typed in chat?
I built the house. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a streamer mode where you can mute profanity. That's literally it though.
That's all it does.
There's a gun guy on me.
There's one on top of it.
Oh my gosh, I just ran right into him. They didn't notice me though because I'm chat.
I just looted a tower looking thing and got some more.
You can get guns.
Oh my god, he
You
scared me.
You might be able to use like a.
The big guy on me, chasing me. Oh my god, it's like 20 big guys on you. Why are they all so big?
What's wrong with being big?
god. Stick grenade? Fuck yeah.
What? What did you say?
I have
A
to be level.
stick grenade or a stink grenade? Oh, I got an F1 grenade.
I don't know what I got, but I have to be some sort of type of level to lose it. Fuck you.
I got frag grenade. Can't use it though. You can get all sorts of wonderful things here. I'm dying.
Like how we just went right through here. Ooh, arrows and shotgun shells.
Wait, blueprint crate. I'm gonna die.
Out of here alive. I got a rifle.
I mean, I made it out, but I'm gonna starve to death.
I have a bold action, bro. I know, right?
I wish we could use that.
Yeah, I wish we could use it too, bro.
People should like just read labels.
Guys, it's gross in here. Is it just me or is the mobs just standing still?
What?
I got a flintlock!
Oh, you can use that.
Oh, I have to be level A.
Oh, that should be hard to do too. Oh, I'm dying. I starved to death.
How can you starve to death, bro? That's kind of impossible.
Food.
Okay, baby. But what about you going and getting berries?
Okay.
Got berries?
No, I died.
How you die?
Starvation.
You actually die from starvation, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, hey, get off me.
One for
Yeah,
me.
Oh, this is perfect. There's an exit right here. Nice. This entry where I came through. Oh no, he's sniping me. Get away from me. I have guns. I don't want to give. What is that? Oh, I don't like this, Vivian. Okay. Alright, Vivian. Wait, what? What list of what? Food to give me? Oh, you actually have a list of things that I like and I don't like. That's it? Wow. Kinda racist, huh? Bro, start collecting a bunch of wood, by the way.
Yeah. I'm about to get sniped. I'm getting sniped at. There's 2 snipers on.
Wait, what? Repeat that? You went too fast. Nah, it's fine. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Yo, bro, my girlfriend has a list of things that I like and I don't like, food-wise, bro.
Oh my gosh, I got sniped across the map.
Yeah, actually.
I'm still getting shot at.
That's cool.
Look where I am compared to the building, and I'm still getting shot at. I can't even get to my body because I'm so far away. Can you come help me?
There's nothing in that place that we just. What?
I know, I was running away from it and I died.
Second. can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm back. I want to build right here where I'm at. Where are you? You have to get. You need to come to me. Forget about the cliff, okay? Forget about the cliff. Just try to go straight to me from where you at, okay? Don't go around the cliff. Go straight through the cliff. Okay, there's a gate here. A giant, massive gate. And there's a bunch of big
What
trees
if I
here.
just walk over the cliff?
Why do you... Why? Why you try that? I'm getting a bunch of wood until you get here because I don't know how to build anything. And I'm only level 2 and I have guns on me. I have 2 plate longs and a rifle. I have stick grenades or what are these called? Stick grenades.
Stick grenade.
I have an iron
Sticky
spear that I
grenade.
didn't even know I had. Ooh, pokey.
I think you can use the iron spear, right?
I can, yeah. I'm wiping all the trees until you get here.
I shall build a great house.
Actually, can you try to build a castle or something looking like that?
Oh yeah, I have a plan.
I'm gonna clear this opening up because this will probably be a way through a lot to get to those loot over there. But there's massive trees over here, bro.
What about like a sleeping bag button where you just jump, then place a sleeping bag right before you hit the ground, and then just wait 5 seconds.
Can you actually do that? I don't think you can do that.
I don't know. That'd be cool though. Theoretically, yes.
If you can place it fast enough, while
Yeah,
can you
if you
place
have,
it
like,
while
an
you're
auto
in
clicker,
there?
You can definitely do it. I can't just go through the cliff. I tried.
Keep going around the keep going yeah, that way. You should be this way.
I'm out of stamina. Unit building the crack.
I don't know if it's big enough.
Yeah, I don't think it is. But it might be like good. Oh, wait. Oh, you can't place stuff here.
Well, look at these
They're
trees. They're all
smart.
big.
That would be cool though if you could.
They're all really big.
Whoa.
Uh,
Alright, tell me where you want me to build, and I shall build a great fortress.
over there.
Really?
What?
Over there.
What?
So descriptive.
Over
You
there
have
in
to
the
be
opening.
a little bit more specific.
Over there. Over there. Over there. Over there. Over there. Over there. Over there.
Right here?
Oh, all the way over there where it's flat, bro. Holy shoot.
This is flat.
No, where it's actually flat. Like,
Is this not
like,
flat?
1 second, I'm coming. I can't even see it.
Bro.
I'm trying to collect wood for you, my friend. Oh yeah, to the left of that, bro.
Right here.
A little bit. Yeah, that's fine actually. That's the spot, but it was more to the left, like a tiny bit to the left, you know. Right, a little bit more to the left. You're not even moving there. You weren't even moving in my screen for a second. That should be where the flag goes. Ah, 500 wood. I have enough wood to build a base now. No? How much does it take? Oh, bro, I can make the 2 times foundations, bro. I can make like 8 of them. 9, 10. Yeah, I can make 10 of those big foundations.
Triangle foundation.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Building. Where's building? I don't see that.
It's like the variant. No! I messed it up.
Alright, I got 500 wood. I think that's enough for now. What are you doing?
I messed it up.
How did you mess it up?
Place the next foundation. Right there should be good.
Wow, look at this cliff. Kinda cool. Level 4! I can make workbench.
just
I can make a
unwork?
wooden spear. I can make bows. I can make the wooden doors. Space-time beacon? What the fuck is that? Okay, that's all I can make. I'm gonna craft the crafting bench, okay? You alright, bro?
And my friend is messaging me, and I said I'd call him, and because he wanted to watch me play Elden Ring for my first time.
Wait, you were playing what?
I just bought Elden Ring earlier today because it was on sale, and my friend was nagging me about it.
I wanna
And
play
I said
that!
I'd play it.
Elder Ring, what is that? Do I have that game? What is it? What
It's a
is
Dark Souls game.
it? Is that on Steam?
Yeah.
What is the name?
Elden Ring. It's not really two-player though.
Oh.
I mean, it has multiplayer, but it sucks. So you have to mod it for the good multiplayer, from what I hear.
I kinda don't wanna look through my library now to see if I have it.
You probably don't have
The
it. It's a Dark
Elder
Souls game.
I have the Elder Scroll Online.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls isn't related at all.
Oh. I have
Did I mess it up again?
Northgard. Have you ever played Northgard, bro?
No.
Fun game to play. Okay, now I'm gonna make a bunch of big foundations.
What is? Look at chat. Can you throw me just a ton of wood so I can make a ton of walls?
I have 100 and... Yeah, actually, I have quite a bit.
Give me food.
Don't
Food
make the
for
walls yet, okay?
me.
Like, just start crafting them, but I'm gonna start placing, big foundations. You might have to make this a little bit bigger.
Why?
Like, you have to make it at least one more this way, or the other way. Because it's a 2x2, you know? This
Yeah,
is a 3x3. This is why.
No. But then
Actually-
you just put walls here.
No, yeah. I see what you're doing.
What are you on about?
No, shush it. This can be the front of the base right here. You know what I mean?
Right here, this will be the front door. Okay.
Oh wait, I
Understood,
can't place
partner.
this here for some reason.
Oh, it's because it's too tall.
It goes blue sometimes. Okay, well I have another idea.
Here, let me see. Let me see.
No, I have an
build it.
idea. I have an idea.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. There you go. I fixed it. Wait. Oh, now it looks weird from the back. Why does it look weird now?
We should do the same thing, but on this side.
We can because of that angle right there.
Yes, you can. I don't believe you.
Okay,
I'll
fine.
figure it out.
I'll make
Let me
2
see.
more and I'll
Give
give
me-
them to you.
yeah.
1 second. Oh, and I also
Yes.
have a thing. I'm gonna put this right here. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. Help me. Help me.
Why are you dying?
I don't know, but I had to make a bed. Help
I
me.
placed one already and be sure.
Ah, yeah, if I'm dying, you coming with me.
Why?
I don't know. I forgot that I can't do damage to you though. Hey, I want my
This
bag right
is
here and this push though. I'm actually gonna
well.
die. Unless I can go get some food.
I'm learning. No, I'm not learning. I wonder if we can make like an airlock with triangle foundations. The triangle. Oh, I have an idea.
What?
It doesn't happen often. But
Yeah, I
when it
know.
does,
So I'm surprised you have one.
things can happen. Let's see if my large brain could, or my, I guess it's not large, but hold your horses. Hold them. I think you can make shooting floors. Like rust shooting floors.
Aw, super cute, baby. Oh, I saved myself by the way. Duck. That is the worst idea I've ever seen. Unless you
But,
can
like,
turn that
think
into a
of-
circle.
I'm not doing
you
it.
make it
I'm
a
just
circle or no?
thinking. I could, but do you want it to be a circle?
Yeah, the main entry, a circle right here. Boom.
Like this?
Yes, and then the door will go right here. For one. Yeah, and the double door will go right here. And then we can make this like really tall into towers. Yeah, good job. And then we can have windows.
Tower? I'll make the tower.
No, stop. Window right here and window
Tower.
right here and right
Tower.
here and over there.
Tower.
No, no tower yet. No tower yet. Stop it.
Tower.
Stop it. And you can use the double walls, bro.
Tower.
Stop it. Break it. Break
Tower.
this. Your mouth. What? Oh, I hurt you, baby. Okay, thank you, baby. Sorry. I'm dying again. Why can't I not stay alive? Hey, don't break my back, bro.
It was in the way. I'm making a new one.
There you go. Look, tower. I was not joking when I said you coming with me when I die. Ah, I forgot you can't die. I have all these guns that I can't use, man. Oh, this guy! This guy! Over there!
Hmm.
I'm gonna go hide my body just in case.
I need a fun guy.
We should have fought him, but I'm dying and he's running away. Please tell me you're not chasing him.
No.
Okay. What is that name, by the way?
What name?
Name you have on?
It's Geppetto.
Geppetto? Okay. Oh, I die.
Ah. Oh my gosh, I'm. Uh-oh.
Brain dead. That's what you
No,
are.
he's here. He's attacking.
Oh, and I'm dead. You have to stay alive for a few seconds, okay? Especially 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds.
Hurry up.
Is he actually attacking you?
Yeah.
Why is his name Solo? We're not Solo. Just run around in circles. Just don't bring
That
him.
sucks. I'm dead. Because he has a spear.
So do I.
Can you just go beat him up? He's really low. I hit him so many times.
He is not low. I hit him 4 times, bro.
I hit him 4 times. He's cheating.
Oh, wow. He actually had a bunch of stuff that we need. Stone
Yeah.
wall. Yeah, I got him. Iron ingots. Concrete wall. Stone stairs.
Salute him?
They took all his
Oh,
stuff.
sweet.
My stuff now. Is that your bed right here? Or is this somebody else's bed?
I placed that. That's mine. I just placed it down just in case.
I'm gonna try
And then
these
I respawned at the wrong one.
Aww.
That's what he gets for messing with me. And my friends.
Yeah,
'Cause
friends. What are you doing?
I'm building.
This is kind of sad.
It's working.
Can
Shut
you
up.
can you put a ceiling right here? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Wait, I didn't have any ceilings crafted.
I make one.
I need more wood. Can you
Me
give me
make
wood?
one. No, me make one.
No, me make one.
I'm gonna need one of these. I'm gonna need this. Yeah, watermelon. So, do you need food?
Oh. No, watermelon gives you water, not food. Dummy.
Never know.
I do know.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Wait, what did that other was for? I fix it. Oh, what?
What did you do?
I don't know. Why is that
Why did you put a half wall there?
the half wall so I can place? But I don't think we need it.
But you could have placed it here, and then no, you do now.
No, we don't need it.
Whoa.
Indeed. Whoa.
Nice.
Why is there giant walls over
Overlaps
here?
with half wall. You can't place this on top. That's cringe. So that means I gotta do it differently.
Stop it! Let me place it. Holy shoot! I'm not yelling. Why are you yelling?
You hear that crunch?
Yes, it's very, very annoying, bro. I'm not even joking. It's actually very annoying. You might have done that wrong. Look at this. There's a crack right here.
That's fine. It's a pixel peak. If it's such a big deal, then I'll fix it.
No, the only spot that I seen it was over there by the floor. By
Yeah, I
the
know
little
it's
table.
right here. It's right here because this isn't technically connected to that.
You're not going down there.
Do you want me to break it?
What? Doug, sorry, I'm talking to my girl.
Do you want me to break this?
No, it's fine. You can leave it.
The crack
Okay,
is
then-
fine. Stop judging the crack. I kind of, now that you mentioned it, I don't like it anymore.
Oh my God, Doug, shut up. Damn.
Shut up.
I don't care about the crack. Like, you're the only one going out on it, bro.
It's just there now and it's bothering me.
It's just staring at you all menacingly now.
It's staring at me menacingly.
I don't have a problem with it. It's
I
perfectly
gotta
fine.
fix it. I can't, man.
How are you gonna fix it?
Destroying everything and
Wait, no,
restarting.
wait, actually. There's somebody here. Somebody's here.
I'm gonna make a bow.
Is it me? Oh, I think I'm hearing myself, actually.
Yeah, when you move around, it makes noise.
Yeah, but it's doing grass noise. I have an idea.
Demolish it all. We're fixing it.
No, stop.
We have to destroy
Slow
all
down,
of it.
slow
It
down.
must
No,
be
no,
fine.
stop. I have an
It's the
idea.
foundation.
I know, I have an idea. Relax. I have a great
I
idea.
figured out how to fix it.
Me too.
If we put foundation,
Yeah.
foundation,
That's what I'm
and
doing.
then pole, and then ceiling.
That's literally what I'm doing.
Okay, I'll break this. And then I'll pull them.
Oh, what? What are you pulling?
I'll put poles at the bottom.
There's poles in this game? Why didn't we do that from the
And
beginning?
wooden pillars.
There you go. Now it's fixed. You see, we're dumbasses. What?
And
I'm
then,
sorry, I shouldn't be calling
wait,
each other.
I'm figuring it out.
Wait, the poles might have just messed something up, bro. I can't place this wall now.
That's because they're stupid. Give me it.
No, for some reason it won't let me place this wall right here.
What does it say? Does it say the pole's the issue?
No, like it's sideways. Wait, got it. Why is that pole so big? I thought it was gonna be a tiny pole. No, it's massive.
I can't. Found it. I'm gonna put another pole. It's a beautiful house. The house is beautiful.
I like how we crafted so much and I still haven't run out of wood.
Oh,
bro.
oh my gosh, no way. I
What
figured it out.
What?
Look at this.
No, you did not. That's dope. How you figured that out?
I placed stuff. It just worked.
Maybe. Go ahead. I didn't say you couldn't do that.
Oh, this base is cool.
Oh, I fucking misplaced that. I'm dumb.
Hey. Okay, we need more wood now.
Hey, yeah. What's that song? Oh, okay. Alright, the front part is done. Is there any chance we can expand this one more out, right? And then use this whole line right here as furnace this wall? Gonna do that?
Yeah.
How many is that? 3?
One.
Yeah, 3. Okay.
Wait.
I'm making them right now.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make some walls now. I'm gonna need
I'm gonna
like.
get more wood.
Oh, I'm almost out actually. Yeah, good idea. Yay! Yeah. You can just hold it. You don't have to keep clicking. I like the brick walls right here.
I know
Or
you
stone
have
wall.
to hold it, but like I don't want to hold it.
Aw, bro. Ooh. Oh. Ah, that's how you do that. Okay, so. Can
Yeah,
I?
you break that wall. Should be able to fix it.
What you said, baby? Should be. I was like, how do I fix this? And then I remember that you can just break that wall. Alright, 4. I want a window right here. And then furnaces everywhere. Why is that there?
Why is that there?
I'm not talking to you, bro.
Oh.
And we're closed. Look at the windows. You like the front windows at all or not? I put this ones here, bro. Oh, you're not even here. Who's winning? 7-7. Come here, bro. Get inside the base. Oh, oh,
Yeah.
they're still tied down. Bro, why are you trying to
Hold
go around to the main door? You I'm gonna get banned, bro. I'm gonna get banned if I don't stop talking like that.
I don't like this window because it goes right into our core.
Alright, fine.
Okay, now time to honeycomb.
Wait, what?
Why did you make a peak down?
Oh. Peek down.
How did you make that?
What are you talking about?
How did you do that?
Do what?
Oh, I'm dumb.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know either, so I'm asking you. What the heck? I'm so lost. I'm literally about to be out of wood, by the way. Can you work on a bunch of furnaces, please?
Yeah, I don't have it learned.
Okay,
Now I
guess
do.
I'll work on the furnaces.
Yeah, you work on that. I'll go get wood.
No, I'm not working on the furnaces. You are working on the furnaces.
But you just said that you'll work on.
I'm working on learning shit.
That's what I'm doing.
I don't care what you're doing. What level are you anyway?
2.
2? Really? That's it?
No, I lied.
Okay.
I'm a liar.
Do you not know how to use a door, bro?
Yeah, go to the window.
Why are you trying to go through the window? Through the window!
There.
Excuse me. I just burped. Can you not, please? Ugh.
It's mine.
Bro, move. Motherfucker, bro. He's doing it on purpose. Fuck off! Doug, I will leave the game right now.
No, don't do that.
Then stop it. My trees. Leave my trees alone.
Okay, I'll take my own trees then.
Alright, that should be enough. You made the furnaces?
No,
I don't even have them learned. Like, what level do you have to be to learn them?
I don't know.
Nice. Good.
I don't know anything.
Yeah, I've kind of noticed that.
I'll be right back.
Oh, you have to be level 7, bro.
I'm level 8.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
How are you level 8? And I'm only level 6. And I've killed more monsters than you have and everything. I'm gonna go kill some freaking AI just so I can level up. I gotta finish the base anyway. Oh, oh, oh. I'm gonna need some more walls, like about... Wait, one more I think? 2 more. Do those.
Why does our base look so dumb?
Put in floors, I'm gonna need 6. You just called our base dumb.
Wall.
Yeah, back off, buddy.
I'm gonna build a tower.
I don't like you, mate.
But you like tower, right?
No.
Oh.
I knew that was coming, baby. I knew it. I'm just too smart sometimes, you know? Yeah, we haven't. Mother?
Why can't I do this?
Do what? Because you need a ceiling there, bro.
I don't want to put a ceiling there.
Huh? Yeah. I know what you're about to say. Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. You think you're slick, huh? You're not slick, girl. What?
Aren't you streaming?
Nope.
You're not?
Wait, what? My girl's talking to me at the same time as you're talking to me, okay? Yeah, fuck yeah.
Tower.
What? What? Why are you going higher than what you're supposed to?
Tower.
Okay, you can make it one more higher, okay, and that's it.
But
Like,
tower.
okay, fine, go ahead, build tower. They shoot me.
It's very, very good for you.
No, it's not. We
It's
both know it.
delicious.
Can I poke somebody through here? I wonder if I can.
What?
Nothing. Why'd you just
There we
build in a
go.
tower?
Because
You need to build
tower
walls
is
around the
like
towers, spikes around the towers, stuff like that.
spikes around the tower. Why do you spike the tower? I'm gonna build walls around the tower. You just have to be patient.
That's good, actually. You should definitely do that, baby.
Okay.
Not bad in my opinion. I'm gonna go fight the AIs now.
No one asked about your opinion.
How do you cheat on somebody when you met their parents? Yeah, I have sayings too. Don't play with me, girl. What? I wasn't telling you. I wasn't telling you, you dummy. I was just saying, like you were telling me saying, so I told you one too. Yeah, she. What happened? You hate my what? Oh, you hate my clothes. If you have a problem with my clothes, baby, you can come take them off.
I made
I followed up. You can't say nothing. I followed up. I followed up, baby. Oh, what you said, Dux?
I'm making cool peak.
My girlfriend is funny.
I might actually be like the best builder in the entire universe.
Why are you lying to yourself, bro?
But come look at the tower. Wait, this is
1 second,
stupid.
baby.
What am I doing?
I'm fighting. Oh shoot. This spear, bro, is actually really good. Bro, I'm just destroying this AIs, bro.
I'm gonna farm.
Hey, you keep farming, buddy. I have a green metal axe blueprint.
I also have a green metal axe blueprint.
Oh.
You're not special.
I wish I was. Yo, the big guys, the big red guys, bro, I can 3-tap in the head with a spear. Where are you? I don't know, baby, 1 second. Why not 4? 4. I found carrots. Who's behind me? I feel like somebody's like right behind me for some reason. I keep looking behind me and there's nobody there.
It's me.
No, it's somebody else, like an AI. I don't know.
That's
I'm
what
clearing this whole place out, bro. Like I'm killing all the guys.
That's good.
I found the
I'm
AI.
building a house.
Okay, now I run because he put me to 1 shot. He's just sniping me. How is he doing that? Oh, it's not him. I'm starving. That's what it is.
There you go. Oh.
Oh my god, I almost just died. I eat a lot of food. Like, a lot of food. Uh-oh. Somebody just shooting at me? They need to fix the
I
footstep.
may have made a mistake. Why are we building this entire thing out of wood?
You got a bow? Can I make one? I can make
No.
one. Forget it. I got a sniper guy just
I
sniping at me constantly, and it's pissing me off.
I
And I just noticed where
built
he was.
the house.
Where on the
You should
base?
come see house.
Okay, yeah, you still on the base.
I finished one of the towers.
Oh, you did? Nice. I'll come check it out as soon as I kill this guy. Okay.
Okie dokie. Artichoke.
Oh, he has like a lot of health.
Wonder if I can make. I need one.
Oh no, I just died. Can you come get me, bro?
Where are you?
I'm at the base. He can't kill me no more. I'm actually gonna die before you get here. Forget it. I'll just run over here. What are you watching, baby? That is not healthy at all. Are you there, bro? Let's say
Yeah.
that's what. You wanna come with me to get my stuff or no? Not on save. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh wow, you're actually building a dope tower. I wonder if that guy will ever come back. Do you think that guy will ever come back?
No.
Don't you think he will come
Maybe.
back with like a tank to get revenge or something to try to raid us and then we somehow finish him off?
Oh, we definitely won't finish him off.
Yeah, you know how easy it is to destroy a tank? It literally takes one arrow.
I don't believe you. That is false.
Yeah, you throw it like you shoot it right down the barrel, right, while it's shooting and then it explodes.
That sounds like a real life thing. This is a video game.
Wait, what are you talking about? This is real life.
No.
What are you talking about, bro? You okay? You on drugs?
What are you talking about? Yes, but that's not.
What?
That's besides the point. What?
What? How is that besides the point? That's like the main point. Huh? Oh god, move that demon away from me. That is not a kitty, that's a demon. Second, baby. I'm gonna fight right now. Hey. I don't wanna see it now. 800 health.
Oh, my bones.
That, oh yeah. 500.
Like a sad bitch.
70. Get it? Oh shit, what the fuck? One second, baby. I almost just died because a fucking guy snuck up on me, bro.
Like a player?
No, a fucking bot. Okay, shoot through that. That's great.
Fine. Yeah.
How do I loot the bag? That's fucking racist. Yeah, you can't get up there. Is it the hot Spider-Man really, baby? While I'm standing right here. Think about it. Oh my god, bro. She's obsessed with Spider-Man, I guess. Oh, bro, I found a base! Like, it has walls and everything. Base is active.
Let's go read it.
Yeah, we could try it. Yeah, he's on, bro. He's here right here, bro.
He said hello. Oh, he's French.
I can't see his name.
Ask him what he thinks about the state of America.
This is not him.
Oh. Is that him?
No, that's not him. See if he follows me. Gotta lead him to the base. Oh, he's running away. What a rat.
Why are you leading him to the base? What am I supposed to attack him with?
What? Where's your stuff at?
All I have is like a tool.
You know what it was. What the heck?
Did he just kill you?
No. Why?
Oh.
Why do you feel bad for me?
Ow. My legs.
Why you lying, baby? What was that? Is that a knife? Oh my god, it touched my stomach and everything.
Is she killing you?
It was trying to.
I don't think that's healthy.
Yeah, I don't think it's healthy either of my girl trying to kill me with a knife, yeah. Hey, we still live together, so it's fine. I don't know where this guy went, it's pissing me off. You hurt me? Maybe shut up, but you know I was playing around.
Why are you so aggressive? You should try
Are you-
being nice.
What? You just said I should try to be nice to you. So now you're saying I'm not nice to you. I'll see how it is. No, it's fine. I'll see how it is, don't worry. Maybe I'm not nice enough, bro. Oh, there's a guy here!
Like
His
a player?
face, yeah. Hey, you shut your face. What you gonna do, buddy, sucker?
You're gonna come out with a gun.
I'm
and blow
running
your head.
away! So we have, neighbors.
He says, "Go away, Bob." Lol.
Maybe. You happy? Okay.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just that good, bro. I could just kill guys like it's nothing with this metal spear. Or metal
Did you
spear.
even kill him?
What?
Did you even kill him?
Who?
The guy.
No, I wasn't fighting a guy. I was fighting a. I have no idea. If it give me time, maybe. Yeah, maybe not. I'll get banned instantly, baby. I know that's dirty. I could be literally anything.
Wow, these
Are you
peaks
pushing my
are
shit right
big.
now? What you say, duck?
These are some big peaks.
Bro, the funny thing is like that those guys have the smallest bases and we have a castle.
Yeah,
Like the
that's
one
not
guy has a
complete
2x2.
anyway, and it's made out of wood.
Hey, wood can stop anything, bro.
No, it can't.
Bro, wood is the strongest material in the world. You know that, right?
I can't right now. I cannot.
You wanna know how? You wanna know how it's the strongest material, bro?
How?
Because wood dulls an axe, bro. Think about
After
it.
the axe cuts through 1,000 trees.
Yes, but it still will get it, right? And actually, if the tree is big enough, it doesn't matter. Like, you know? Think about it. Think about it, bro.
Your logic's flawed.
No, it's not.
But metal also dulls against when hitting against a flat sheet of metal.
No,
Or
not a
cylinder of
flat
metal.
sheet of metal. Have you ever seen a flat sheet of metal?
It's
Small, really small.
not necessarily. And like you can't fall through them.
Yo, bro.
Yeah. I finished the shooting floor on that tower. I'm coming to get you. Yeah, you hit me earlier. Oh, I'm breaking through the door. You better stop me with the peek downs I made. Or don't. Ah. Of course. Did you say it's the bathroom? I have ideas for that. That sounds possible. You just stabbed me. What do you mean? I'm looking at you like I did something wrong. Am I mad that you stabbed me? That's... No, you said, am I mad that I stabbed me? That doesn't make sense. Look at my chunky base. It's beautiful. I built it. It's so proud. Yay. What are we gonna put? Oh. I guess that's where we're putting it. Hey, be nice. You're streaming. It means you have to be nice to me. Oh. Wow. I'm just gonna go then. That's so mean. Look how much upkeep our base has for a week. Or our base needs for a week. Just a casual 1,500. Or is that 15,000? It's 1,400. Oh. Yeah. I forgive you. I'm so hungry. I might go eat. I'll be back later.
Nick is a useless, disgusting piece of trash adventurer who was kicked from his party group for hiding his SS rank power. You see, Nick was an orphan boy who was raised by Argus, his former party leader and adoptive father. Argus always saw Nick's potential and trained him to be a swordsman. Yet, Nick was only a kid and couldn't beat Argus, who was only holding a stick. But years later, Nick got his place in Argus adventurer group and managed to land a beautiful girlfriend. Yet, all that training went for nothing because Nick became a soft boy. Not only she did cheat on him, but she also scammed his pockets into poverty. Nick has been living in Labyrinth City, which was named after its maze-like architecture. Despite the various chances it provides, the city is extremely unsafe and perilous for all of its citizens. All of this has a big impact on Nick, so he chooses to become a fan of a group of young idols and devotes his entire admiration to this idol gathering. We must first go back in time. So, we can see that Nick still has a hole in his heart since he doesn't comprehend why Argus decided to kick him out of the adventurous group. According to Argus, this choice was made because Nick lacked the spirit of an adventurer. Furthermore, Argus believed Nick had become arrogant and began to issue instructions to everyone, which irritated him and led to his decision. While Nick remains depressed, reflecting on the events of the past, a girl arrives and attempts to cheer him up. However, he tells her to leave with a contemptuous gesture. Nonetheless, the persistent girl keeps on talking to him and presents him with a ticket that appears to be an admission pass to the idol event, claiming to be a rookie idol who works hard. Despite his confusion, Nick asks the girl why she chose to talk to him. She explains that it's part of her job as an idol to inspire others, so she hands him the ticket, hands him her umbrella, and goes, leaving Nick pleased but assuring her that he won't attend any of the events. However, the girl claims not to have heard him and informs Nick that she always expects him. So Nick examines the ticket and ultimately decides to go. That is how he winds up at the concert with Agate, and in the end, he does not regret going. He also purchased numerous souvenirs for sale at the site and ran out of money for dinner. When he gets home, he realizes he needs to eat but has no money. As a result, the next day, he decides to go to a spot where newcomers congregate in order to find adventure groups. Nick intends to earn some money the honest way in order to support his wants while being an Agate fan. When he walks in, he runs into another guy and tries to catch his attention. An old man approaches the man, fully diverting his attention away from Nick and making him appear silly. As a result, he spends the entire day in that location with no success. Nick enters a small tavern, where he witnesses others enjoying their accomplishment in forming adventurer groups while eating some horrible food. Soon after, another group of 3 people arrives and see each other as if they were all strangers, who said anime couldn't dominate the world. Dive into the most comprehensive vehicle combat game ever made, War Thunder. Here, anime-themed vehicles have their place in reality too, with more than 2,000 tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships from the past 100 years up to the present to experience dynamic PvP battles. But the best part, you can download unlimited community-made skins of your waifu. But it'll purchase what are you nest below to claim exclusive for the usual and old stone. As a result, he comes to his own conclusions, speculating that she is a mage. The second member of the gang, on the other hand, is a cleric who is pretty drunk, and everything suggests that he ended himself in the area from mischievous girls owing to the fragrance of women's perfume, according to Nick. Finally, the third member is another dragonkin girl. The waitress brings beer to the table at this moment, and Nick decides to raise a toast alone, reminiscing about his days as an adventurer, and with his self-interested ex-girlfriend. He tells himself that he will never make friends again since he can't trust anyone, despite the fact that Argus was correct in saying he lacks the spirit of an adventurer. The anime then tells us a little bit about each character's past, beginning with Tiana, the sorceress, was shunned by her family and forced to flee. When she arrives at her new home, she discovers she is alone and must fend for herself. So she begins seeking out other sorcerer-adventurer groups that would accept her, but none do so without a letter of recommendation. She subsequently tries to get work as an assistant to a blacksmith, but she is also rejected there as well as in other locations. She finds an advertisement for horse racing bets while heading back home and wins her first bet. She does, however, decide to bet all of her winnings on another race, in which she loses everything. She is quite unhappy and disappointed, and she wonders what will happen next, so she sets out again to look for an opportunity. She comes upon an advertisement for adventure groups while walking down the street. Fled. This is how she ended up in the pub, the cleric's background, which is called Zem. He is from a well-known city with the Temple of the God Meddler, where he formerly worked. He was apparently appreciated by the city's citizens because of his enormous heart, and generosity. Merle was a girl who gave him herbs on a regular basis. Merle arrived with more herbs one evening as he was working with them. Merle grasped his hand as he was going to pay her for the herbs and inquired whether he liked her. Zem said that she was still too young to be concerned about such matters. Furthermore, he had made a commitment to become a priest, so he couldn't date anyone. This irritated the girl, and she ran away, telling him how much she despised him. Merle, on the other hand, had a plan to exact revenge on Zem for rejecting her love. So, on a routine day, Zem was discussing his advancement to a high-ranking cleric with one of the town's citizens, and everything appeared good until the officials arrived to arrest him. Merle's strategy had worked. She had falsely accused Pointed because he was clearly innocent. They imprisoned him for 3 months before expelling him from the city. He then went to an old friend's place, who was completely unconscious of what had occurred, and they had a passionate night together. The next day, this woman handed him food and recommended that he travel to Labyrinth City and become an adventurer, as Zem seems to have confided in her about everything. She insisted that he begin his new life because he is a young man. She also provided him with some precious goods left behind by another tenant one random night to help him strengthen his cleric talents. Zem then began looking for a new life and forgot about his priestly calling. That's why he now enjoys drinking and being around ladies, and how he wounded himself in the pub with Nick and the others. However, Nick expresses uncertainty regarding the veracity of his account, implying that it could be drunken fiction. Zem says that after leaving the pub drinking, they all wake up the next day in Tiana's house with no idea how they got there. Tiana wants them to go because they are strangers. The others leave reluctantly, apologizing as they go. However, as they are about to leave, Nick encourages them to pause and offers to offer them moral support, just like the idol had done for him when he was depressed. He comes up with the idea of starting a group with the 4 of them after sharing some supportive comments. They all gather to officially formalize their group. They arrive at a place where they are received by a woman who recognizes Nick because he belonged to another group before. This woman claims that among them is a survivor who miraculously made it out of a Class C labyrinth. She is referring to Curran, the dragon girl. The woman then asks what name they want to give their group. After hearing what she said about Curran, Nick decides that their group will be called Survivors in honor of her. With this decision made, Nick, Curran, Tiana, and Zem officially form their group. Afterward, they have their first official meeting as adventurers, during which Nick proposes 3 rules to ensure their group's success. The first rule is that no one should interfere with each other's hobbies. The second rule is to manage the group's money well, and the third is to always return alive from their adventures. After laying out these 3 rules and stating that he will handle the group's finances under Tiana's supervision, with Curran as the treasurer, Nick commits to finding a safe to store their money. However, Zem protests a bit because he believes Nick would benefit the most from managing the money. This sparks a debate about trust among the group members, as they are all strangers and naturally wary of one another. Nevertheless, they all ultimately agree to put their pasts behind them and start trusting again, concluding their discussion. In a scene transition, the group of adventurers heads to a Class G labyrinth called the Viscous Aqueduct. Since they are a novice group, they must conquer 2 more labyrinths and defeat their bosses to advance to Class F rank. Nick explains to the others that it won't be too difficult to advance, as these Class G labyrinths serve as training grounds for adventurers to understand how labyrinths work. As they walk and talk, they encounter slime, which will be their first official prey. When they stop to observe it, Nick explains that although slimes appear harmless, they can consume anything in their path. Moreover, as they eat, they grow in size and have been known to become so large that they attack farms to devour cows. However, Nick explains how easy it is to control slimes by simply extracting the gem inside their bodies. After this, Nick's group continues to venture deeper into the labyrinth, reflecting on how great the idea of forming their group turned out to be. While they continue hunting slimes, Zem asks the others why monsters attack humans. Tiana responds that humans have become food for the monsters as a means to establish communication with them, but it has been largely futile. Zem, feeling somewhat uncomfortable about killing monsters, expresses his dissatisfaction with the situation. Nick advises them not to let their guard down, but as Tiana continues talking, a slime attacks from behind. Tiana becomes somewhat furious and attempts to attack the slimes, but due to her careless aim, her powers end up directed at Curran. This leads to an argument between the 2 girls, with Curran warning Tiana not to try attacking again, or else she won't take responsibility. Despite their dispute, they continue hunting slime, but the 2 girls remain quite upset with each other. Nevertheless, they reach the top of the labyrinth, and once again, Nick reminds them not to let their guard down. Meanwhile, something strange catches their attention. Further ahead, they spot a giant slime, and Nick warns them that it's the boss of the viscous aqueducts. They must act cautiously. However, Tiana rushes recklessly toward the giant slime, which is nothing new for Nick. Tiana unleashes a powerful spell against the giant slime, causing it to explode, fortunately without anyone getting hurt, and they manage to obtain the monster's gem. Afterward, as they leave the place, they take the opportunity to clean their clothes. Meanwhile, Nick seizes the moment to organize the group and assign roles to each member. He starts by introducing himself, explaining that he's proficient in combat and exploration but lacks knowledge of spells, healing, and heavy weapons. He suggests that the others do the same as a gesture of trust to understand each other's limits. They all share a common experience of being taken advantage of for their strengths, which makes it difficult for them to trust one another. Zem takes the chance to talk about his healing abilities, and Tiana stands up and faces Curran, offering an apology for what had happened earlier. She proceeds to explain her abilities, highlighting her vulnerability to close combat attacks and her inability to use weapons. Curran then shares her skills and limitations. Next, they head to the Goblin Forest. Nick explains that goblins are weak when alone but can be quite challenging in groups. They manage to defeat some goblins and seize their gems. Tiana informs the others that she can detect traces of magic, so she scans the area to locate more goblins. Nick tells them that it's not very common to be able to use this type of high-ranking magic. Still, Tiana informs them that she also detected a very powerful individual among the goblins. Nick then speculates that it could be an ogre or an evolved hobgoblin. They inquire about their odds of beating it, and Nick responds that they can, but they must work properly as a team to do so, otherwise they will all perish. So the only option is to go fight it. He adds that it will be up to him and Curran because all goblins are immune to magic. Tiana and Zem are only there to serve as distractions. Because of the monster's impenetrable skin, they assign the assignment to Curran, who is stronger. With this strategy in place, the gang of adventurers moves closer to the monster. Curran follows Nick's directions as they reach the ogre, taking the lead while he follows. While keeping their distance, Zem and Tiana offer some assistance. Meanwhile, Nick takes care of the lesser goblins while Curran charges her blade with a strong fire spell. She then rises into the skies before descending to destroy the beast with a decisive stroke. She then gets to work extracting all of the goblin's horns. When Curran bends down to look at a medal in her pocket, Nick inadvertently hits her, causing her to drop and break the medal. That medal has great significance for Curran's past. Turning to Nick's story, he's hunting for a comparable necklace to replace the one he accidentally damaged that belonged to Curran. He's perplexed as to why she didn't seem angry when it broke. Curran advised Nick not to worry about the necklace because she felt better without it. As a result, they continued to eat and spend time together. After that, they went back to the bar where it all started. They noticed that everyone in the room was now greeting them cheerfully. The party of explorers and Nick relaxed and enjoyed the time after they were seated at the table. Curran even performed some magic tricks for them. But just then, the girl who worked at the location where they had formed their group arrived and said she needed to speak with them discreetly. The purpose of this was to give them the opportunity to explore the labyrinth of bonds and obtain the Sword of Bonds, which the lady of that location was very interested in. So Nick's group accepted the difficult-to-refuse offer. Then Nick requested the lady describe the sword in further detail so they didn't bring the wrong one back. Nick also asked for a diagram of the labyrinth with indicated exploration zones. Nick, on the other hand, insisted that the lady guarantee a minimum price for the mission and provide everything in writing. That was the end of the matter. Nick and his team entered the labyrinth, but as they traveled, they discovered something strange. It appeared to have been designed by someone who had a significant interest in architecture, as the walls were highly modern, not to mention the automatic lights. To top it all off, the labyrinth was equipped with security cameras that were monitored by someone who had previously observed Nick's gang inside. The gang, however, remained unconcerned and continued walking until they hit a dead-end tunnel. At that time, Nick decided to move closer and discovered a secret entrance while being watched by the individuals behind the camera. They entered an odd area when they opened the door, but Nick chose to continue. Tiana, on the other hand, used her magical detection to check that there were no traps. She thought that someone was hiding with magic in order to avoid detection. So Nick and the others proceeded with caution, and when they arrived at the spot where the sword appeared to be, all of the lights in the room switched on, and a weird man began speaking. They didn't pay attention and instead focused on the sword, but they soon realized it wasn't whole, the blade was missing. Then someone suggested that it could be a magical sword whose blade is created by the wielder's magic. However, the voice kept speaking, and Nick told it to keep silent because their sole concern was the sword. so the voice says she is the sword they've been discussing, but no one pays attention to her. The sword then reveals that she is the sacred blade they are looking for and that her power can only benefit people who respect justice and friendship. She also claims to have been fashioned by Tarian's magical armory. Nick decides to put an end to the chit-chat and brings the sword to the lady to collect their reward. The sword, on the other hand, refuses to be exploited as a commodity and provides Nick's gang with the opportunity to wield it. In exchange, she will give them all of her power, preferring to be a mere storage object. When Nick takes the sword, however, a stringent security system is activated, bringing a massive golem to the area, ready to exterminate Nick and the group. Tiana casts a spell of crystal magic against the golem while Curran attacks. Nobody anticipated the golem shooting those crystals back at Curran, striking her and knocking her down. Zem then prepares to heal Curran with his magic. Meanwhile, Nick confronts the golem, but seeing how powerful it is, he orders the others to leave immediately. Nick keeps attacking the golem, but his attacks are ineffectual. So he asks the sword how to defeat it, and she responds that he must use her as a weapon to confront the monster. Nick takes his sword and wields it, successfully chopping off one of the golem's hands. However, defeating the golem would be difficult. It retaliates by tossing Nick into a pit and abandoning the rest of the group. Tiana freezes the golem, giving Curran time to find Nick. The golem thaws out unexpectedly, causing a significant challenge for Tiana and Zem because the golem is impervious to magic. However, the only plausible solution they see is to gain time by continually freezing the golem. Meanwhile, we travel to the location where Nick fell and was injured. Curran locates him, but he is buried beneath a pile of debris. They begin removing the stones together in order to find an exit. At this point, Nick apologizes once more for the jewelry incident. Curran argues that the necklace was part of a past she wished to leave behind but didn't have the confidence to do so for many reasons. So they reconnect, and Nick takes up the blade once more. Meanwhile, Tiana and Zem are struggling. Tiana informs Zem that she has had enough and that she cannot continue. She tells him to go into hiding while she buys some time. Nick and Curran appear as a single person, having united thanks to the power of the sword, just as they had committed themselves to death in that spot. That is how they defeated the golem. When they return later to give the sword to the woman, she pays them as agreed. The lady's assistant, on the other hand, observed that there was another person in the room. Kizuna, which means bond, was the boy, and he was now a new member of the survivors. They are all strolling and discussing what transpired in the labyrinth as they leave. It's at this time that they discover they've given the lady a phony sword, as there were fortunately many replicas in the area where they were confronted by the golem. They also learn that the sword has the ability to morph into a human and that the human is Kizuna. When they return to the group's home, they divide the money they made so that everyone can spend it however they see fit. Nick also gives Kizuna some money so that he can do anything he wants. He explains the rules to him as a new member of the survivors and then orders everyone to relax. He intends to attend a concert by his favorite agate and invites Kizuna, but the notion bores him, so he stays at home and reads a book. Tiana, on the other hand, tells Kizuna that she's going to watch the races and put some bets, and she invites him to join her. Kizuna accepts, and they proceed to the race venue. Tiana inquires as they travel about how he waited for thousands of years in that labyrinth without being discovered. Tiana claims that Kizuna's new survivor's name is Mop since he appears suspicious and may expose that he is the Sword of Bonds. That is how they enjoy racing and betting. The following day, all of Nick's group's explorers gathered for lunch. They notice how much Mop has enjoyed life since escaping the maze and how much he treasures his time with his new buddies. At that point, Nick pulls out the safe box he promised Curran so she can protect the group's savings. On the other side, he gives Zem the key to the box and Tiana an abacus to manage the accounts. Each of them now has the means to carry out their responsibility of safeguarding the group's financial resources. As they begin to calculate, they find that they only have a few cents left to save, which concerns the others. Nick, on the other hand, encourages them, stating that they must work more in order to raise their income. We return to Tiana's story, where she was collecting her belongings to depart after being ejected from the academy where they were both enrolled. As a departure gift, her teacher, who was also expelled due to a scandal involving Tiana, hands her a lighter. With a smile, he reminds her that they are now free and should live their lives as such, but she should never forget what he taught her. Tiana inquires as to why he seemed to be enjoying their departure, to which the teacher busts out laughing. Tiana, perplexed, departs the location, hating herself for what occurred, not only to her but also to her teacher. The teacher, however, stops her and tells her that he will teach her one more thing: never forget who she is and where she came from. He busts out laughing yet again, leaving Tiana to not take him seriously. Finally, Tiana walks towards the academy's exit, and as she does so, she awakens from her dream about her past. She missed her past, but she had to face reality. Similarly, we witness Nick's other pals waking up from their dreams, feeling a little let down by their previous lives, which they had enjoyed. Even Nick had dreams about his girlfriend and how happy he was with her. The peculiar thing was that they were all dreaming about their pasts, courtesy of Mop's use of his telepathic spell to discover more about his new companion's pasts. They all then congregate at the same restaurant, where Mop teaches them how to converse through telepathy. They decide to put their new ability to the test by going to a labyrinth to confront an orc, where Mop demonstrates his amazing power and combat skills by slaying it with his bare hands, employing a multiplication technique that drains the magic of the other group members. Mop then describes how he uses his powers and discloses that he learned them from a swordsman who exploited him in the past. Nick praises him for what he has done and proposes they go out to lunch. Tiana and Zem, on the other hand, decline the invitation because they wish to pursue their hobbies. The others follow Nick to the restaurant, where he was abandoned by his ex-girlfriend. However, he resolves to let go of the past and joins the others for a wonderful lunch. What Nick didn't anticipate was to see his ex-girlfriend Claudine inside, accompanied by another guy she was duping and exploiting for money. Nick interrupts their talk to uncover Claudine's deception, and when she is discovered, she becomes enraged and storms away. Thanks to Nick, the guy learns he's being used as a cash cow. Then Nick and his friends go about their business and order dinner. Following that, they reconvene with everyone to discuss a new mission in which they will collect some very expensive herbs from the market to be utilized to produce medications and poison. Claudine, on the other hand, arrives on the scene with one of her co-workers to make Nick's life miserable. But he keeps his cool and reveals to Claudine's henchman, Leon, that she was trying to gather money to flee the Iron Tiger's gang. As a result, Claudine's henchman becomes agitated and orders Nick to go outside and address the problem like a man. Nick accepts Leon's challenge, and they exit the restaurant. When Nick is poised to fight, Leon alters his demeanor totally, and apologizes to him for his previous behavior. He also thanks Nick for preventing Claudine from robbing another man, as this had been her pattern for some time and the other members of the group were already aware of it. Leon, on the other hand, tries to defend her activities by claiming that the group has been going through some difficult economic circumstances, which led her to dupe guys into bringing her precious stuff in order to generate money. But because she has so many enemies, Leon informs Nick that he can do whatever he wants with her. Furthermore, he offers Nick a tempting proposition that entails stealing from members of his own organization. Nick is enraged by this remark and hits Leon, informing him that he would never betray his buddies. So Leon prepared to fight Nick, but Nick simply avoided him and got control. However, one of Leon's lackeys arrives and strikes Nick from behind, cornering him. Curran appears and protects Nick, along with the rest of the group, as well as the old woman and her aide, who arrive on the scene. Leon challenges Nick once more, but this time to a bare-knuckle fight, leaving everyone bewildered by this strange proposition. So the time has come for the challenge to begin. But first, the elderly woman and her assistant explain how it will work. They clarify that the fight will include both math and physical warfare, with a total of 10 rounds. Each round will finish when one of the teams completes the math problem, which means that when the duel begins, one of the two teams must answer the math problem or else the war would go on indefinitely. Furthermore, as the rounds proceed, the difficulty of the math questions will rise. So she pulls out a box containing papers listing the names of the people in charge of answering the arithmetic problems. Curran is chosen for the first round. She becomes very concerned, though, because she fears she will be unable to manage the math. So Nick offers her some words of encouragement. Claudine is in charge of solving the arithmetic problems for Leon's squad. As a result, Nick's crew will spend the next 3 days learning mathematics in order to assist Curran with the work. Zem, on the other hand, is preoccupied since he prefers to hang out with a female at the pub. Finally, the night before the battle, Nick gathers everyone, stating that Leon and his crew are likely to have a lot of experience in this type of duel. Otherwise, there would be no logical reason for Leon to challenge him. If such is not the case, he suggests that they may have a plan to cheat. As a result, they dispatch Zem to acquire information, which is why he attended the girls' club. Aside from drinking a lot, he took advantage of the chance to ask a lot of questions regarding Leon's organization. He learned Leon's crew had gems with which they could communicate between themselves thanks to one of the girls. Nick's group, on the other hand, is unconcerned because they have a strategy in place to deal with the situation. Nick tells Curran that she should behave normally and put what they learned throughout training to use. They will send her a signal when the time is right. So the duel begins the following day. Curran and Claudine are given math problems, and the first round begins. Curran works hard to answer the questions correctly since she is concerned about Nick receiving the penalty. She may have let her excitement get the best of her, and she answers everything too soon. When she indicated that she was finished, the judges began to evaluate her. Because of Curran's haste in responding, she made numerous errors, resulting in Nick receiving the penalty of absorbing a hit from his opponent without resistance. The second round begins, and while Nick manages to escape Leon's blows, Curran concentrates as hard as she can to avoid making the same mistake. However, time runs out, and they must analyze the responses. Curran loses against Claudine again, forcing Nick to absorb another blow. Curran rises up, extremely concerned, and says she can't go on since it bothers her that Nick is being hit as a result of her folly. However, Nick attempts to console her with words and eventually encourages her to continue. Furthermore, Nick and his friends are waiting for the appropriate moment to launch a counterattack against Leon and his crew, who are cheating. So, without further ado, we begin the third round. While Curran concentrates on her task, Nick begins to buy time. Nick's squad, on the other hand, begins looking for magical traces to detect the signal of the communication gems that Leon's team is allegedly using to help Claudine with the arithmetic problems, as this is how they are cheating. Tiana begins the first part of the plan after acquiring the essential information. She briefly stops the fight to inform the judges that the combat is really boring and that it would be preferable if they solved all of the challenges at once rather than in rounds. The entire audience agrees, and the judge gives over all of the exams for Curran and Claudine to answer simultaneously. They give the candidates the go-ahead to begin tackling the tasks. Curran concentrates and begins focusing on her responsibilities, while Claudine becomes apprehensive. She starts talking to the person who will assist her in answering the questions. However, her communication with the magic stone serves as the perfect bait for Tiana to use her abilities to identify the magic signal, effectively pinpointing the man who is supporting Claudine. Tiana carries out the second half of the plan, fleeing with Nick's other associates to apprehend this man. Nick sees that his strategy is working and decides to buy some time against Leon. He inquires of Leon about the location of his other teammate, as his absence is odd. Leon becomes worried and begins to make excuses to cover for his teammate. While explaining things to Nick, he realizes what's going on and assumes Nick has already worked it out. He tries to signal to Claudine that he needs to hurry since he has a horrible feeling, but the elderly woman warns Leon that talking with her is considered cheating. Things become tight for Leon's team, while Claudine becomes increasingly upset since her teammate is not providing her with answers quickly enough. Tiana and the others soon uncover him and catch him, putting him before the judge to form their own conclusions. This is how they dismantled Leon's team's plan, and Leon, Claudine, and her co-worker were promptly detained. Claudine becomes even more angry as a result, and she eventually bursts into tears. Later that night, Nick and his friends go out to eat and talk about what happened. Curran had no idea what was going on throughout the duel, but her focus was critical for the others to carry out the plan smoothly. However, the group is eating and celebrating their victory. On the other hand, we see Leon going to be interviewed by one of the guards who arrested him. Leon, on the other hand, summons a sword with which he evidently made a pact and wants to use it to flee. In a different scene, several days have elapsed since the math duel, and Nick's group, having won, has taken some time off to enjoy their winnings. Each of them spent their money as they pleased, but Tiana went to a casino with Nick and Kazuna since the latter wanted to eat a fantastic ice cream that was allegedly sold there. Kazuna arrived too late, and the ice cream was already sold out, so they had no choice but to continue roaming about as Tiana finished her business. Leon emerges outside the casino at that time, intent on exacting vengeance on Nick. He does, however, appear physically different than previously since he transformed into the terrible monster they are now witnessing by creating a bond with the sword. Leon then enters the casino, using his sense of smell to trail Nick's scent. Despite everyone's attempts, he is unstoppable. He continues on his journey and comes upon Tiana, threatening her with death unless she leads him to Nick. Tiana, on the other hand, is considerably clever and takes advantage of the fact that cats are easily distracted. She deceives Leon, briefly attacking him in order to flee. Unfortunately, this was insufficient because his developed form allows him to repair his wounds quickly. As the situation for Tiana worsens, Leon raises his sword once more, ready to end her life. Nick arrives with the bonded sword just in time to stop Leon's attack. What Nick didn't expect was for his sword to be able to converse with Leon's sword, indicating that these two swords have a centuries-long rivalry. This causes Leon's sword to transfer all of its power to him, transforming him into a much larger and more powerful monster. Given the circumstances, Nick needed to develop a link with Tiana in order to gain enough power to fight Leon. Nonetheless, Leon lost control of his body and began destroying everything, which he didn't want to do because, in his conscience, he just intended to upset Nick for a short time but ended up causing a lot of harm to innocent people. When he tries to recover control of the situation in his body, the sword steps in, as it has a personal beef with Nick's sword that it wants to settle right now. But Leon refuses to continue harming people for the sake of vengeance. As a result, he and his own sword begin arguing. Meanwhile, Nick takes advantage of the situation by encasing Leon in an ice prison and then launching spears at him. However, this is insufficient to deter him because the sword has granted him great power, which he uses to break free from the ice prison. Leon no longer wants to do any more harm at that point and begins to regret everything he has done. To prevent inflicting further harm on him, Nick employs an anti-magic attack with casino cards. That's how they were able to neutralize the sword's power and restore Leon to his regular state. He ends up on the floor, surrounded by guards, but grateful to Nick for assisting him in breaking free from that change. Regardless, he ends up back in jail. A little while later, Nick pays him a visit to notify him that Tiana has sealed his prized sword. He tells Leon not to be too downhearted because, despite his mayhem, no innocent lives were lost. Nick bids farewell and departs after these words. The following day, we find the survivors group gathered again. Mop becomes enthralled while reading a story about the Stepping Man, a phantom who kidnaps children at night, and shows it to Zem. He claims that this ghost can fly and is in Labyrinth City. Everyone is listening, but Curran is the first to speak up, recommending that they apprehend him because he's a nasty guy. Nick cautions them not to believe everything they read. Female and chases her into a dark alley. To his amazement, she is drawn inside a house by something unusual, as reflection, so he begins attacking it. Nick is unable to see it, but he no longer doubts Stepping Man's existence. They transport the girl to a safe house maintained by Red. Nick begins questioning the girl, to which she just responds that it's Stepping Man and her mother wasn't wrong. She describes how her mother attempted to catch him every night but ended up in the hospital due to this creature. The conversation turns emotional, and the survivors, having seen Stepping Man with their own eyes, side with the girl's mother. The girl unexpectedly begs Zem to be her apprentice. Nick steps in, but Zem